If you've ever bought a brand new iPhone, you know how exciting it is to unwrap the box, open it up, and see that gleaming new phone for the very first time.
On the other hand, imagine shelling out hundreds of dollars for a brand new iPhone only to find out it's not new and it's hardly an iPhone. That's the focus of tonight's Tipline investigation.
This is the iPhone 6 that I bought from Best Buy.
Scott Bradford is holding what he thought was a brand new Apple iPhone.
So I had trouble with it just about 2 weeks after I bought it.
So he took it back to Best Buy in Goleta. The folks there who sold it to him suggested he take the phone to the Apple store and let them take a look at it.
And when I went into Apple, they told me that there were non-Apple parts in the iPhone and they couldn't touch it. I did take it back to Best Buy and told them the situation. The only thing they did was recommend I get insurance and pay the deductible.
And that's what he did. But what about the phone? He paid for a new one, but that's not what he got.
You know, my frustration wasn't really shared by anyone. I was kind of bummed.
That's when he called the News Channel 3 tip line for help. I did some checking and found other people have posted similar complaints online. One place is on Best Buy's own website. Check this one out with the title, Refurbished iPhones Not to Apple Standards.
Non-Apple parts.
The complaint is almost identical to Bradford's. Even more interesting, a person who claimed to have worked for Best Buy's Geek Squad posted this. Wish I could say that this kind of thing did not happen regularly, but it did. Countless times.
Weird. I don't know if you can tell. That one's heavier.
Yeah, it is.
Even though they're both the same phone, screen protector, that one's noticeably heavier.
Jeff Poglich is a Santa Barbara-based master tech. He agreed to examine the phone for us. 4 days later, he showed us what he found.
Once I opened it up, there was noticeable corrosion on the shield speaker. Little giveaways that had been previously worked on.
Poglich says the phone that Scott Bradford bought new actually had a replacement screen, non-Apple parts, and these odd stickers inside the phone.
I'm not quite sure about that. I opened it up, and it just happened to have some weird red stickers with pointing down and up in the corner. I've never really seen them before, so it seemed kind of weird.
And remember those complaints posted on Best Buy's website? Another customer claimed they found similar stickers inside their device.
I should be able to do that.
Bottom line, did Poglich think that Bradford's phone was new?
No, definitely not.
Next, we contacted the folks at Best Buy's corporate headquarters in Minneapolis. We explained what we found, and they agreed to look into it. About a week later, the folks at Best Buy agreed to give Bradford a new iPhone.
Thanks to CJ and KUIT, I got a new phone that works. I'm happy. Thank you.
And by the way, he used that iPhone to FaceTime us for that last interview. Now, the folks at Best Buy say they are still trying to figure out what happened in this case. I'd like to thank Best Buy. The people I dealt with were very nice, and I could tell they really wanted to make this right for Scott Bradford, so a big thank you again to Best Buy. So here's some tips. Make sure they let you unwrap and open up the box. If you have any questions about what you're getting, check it out as soon as possible. There are plenty of shops around town that will check it out for you. And reconditioned phones can be a great buy. Just make sure that it's done by the manufacturer. If you have a problem and need help, call our tip line at 882-3903.